Alright, y'all, so today I got another one for you, you feel me? I know what time it is, you feel me? So we're gonna get into part 2 of my Gemini. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, you feel me? So y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.
Oh, I tell you, like, I'm like the 2020 Petey Pablo on this motherfucker. Nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm like P in this bitch, look. Bad little bitch, call me daddy, though. Met the little baby up in Cameo. Classy little bitch and not a ratchet hoe. She be dancing in the mirror, ass clapping.
If you had just, sat back and taken the time to actually learn and get in depth and understand, whatever it is that you're trying to give a message about or whatever it is that you're trying to communicate about, you had actually taken the time to actually learn something and actually do it and apply it and go out and get hands-on experience and really know what you're talking about from the point of doing it, as opposed to just saying it or reading it or learning it or hearing it, hearsay. You see what I'm saying? Something you heard and taking that and running with it. You said, because it applies to all information. You see what I'm saying? This is not just book, it's all information. Information come in every day. You see what I'm saying? Every second you pick up this phone, a bunch of information. Gemini, y'all love that shit. I understand it's all good and you can. You see what I'm saying? Third house energy, y'all love that. I understand and you can. But make sure you're taking the time to actually expand your interest, to actually be reading and taking the information that actually applies to your interest and what you have going on. Not just be taking the information just to, spew it out later, or just to communicate later to somebody, or just to make somebody feel like you know something later. You see what I'm saying? Strictly storing information just to show it off. That's the intellectual superiority thing that I talked about in that Gemini versus Jupiter video. That Mercury versus Jupiter video. My bad, Sagittarius versus Gemini. You feel me? That's what I was talking about there. You see what I'm saying? So go check that out if you want, understand more. More in depth with this Mercury. But that's what happened. You see what I'm saying? And you're not always the smartest person in the room. And that's okay. That's the thing. That's okay. You see, it's okay that you ain't the smartest. It's okay to say you don't know. It's okay. You see what I'm saying? And it's okay to not communicate. You see, you got to know when to speak as well. It ain't always about knowing how to speak or what to speak about. You feel me? You need to know why to speak. You need to go back to the basic questions. It is what it is. You got to know when and why to speak. You see what I'm saying? Don't just be talking and communicating, exchanging information. Then you bringing in a bunch of unnecessary information that you can't even utilize. You see what I'm saying? That you don't even need. You see what I'm saying? Just to feel like you got the upper hand mentally. You see what I'm saying? Just to feel like you know more than the next person. You see what I'm saying? And don't do that, because you end up wasting a lot of time on a lot of trivial information, a lot of trivial situations that you don't have to. You see what I'm saying? And just do what work for you and don't try to impose that on nobody else. You see what I'm saying? That's the best bet for you. You see what I'm saying? And don't do nothing just for the sake of, and don't even just be talking just for the sake of showing somebody what you know. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to fall back. You see what I'm saying? Not let a motherfucker know what's going on. Not let a motherfucker know what you know. You see what I'm saying? Just fall back and let a motherfucker think you don't know nothing to see how they play their hand. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the best. It ain't always, cool to come in and be the smartest person in the room. Especially if you think you're the smartest person in the room and you ain't. What? Then you really gonna just trust what I tell you, goddamn. Trust what I tell you. Your best bet. You feel me? Just to understand, know, and become one with the fact that you can't bullshit a bullshitter. You feel me? You can't talk your way out of everything. You can't talk your way into everything. You know what I'm saying? Your words and your mind are not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to lean on them totally in your life. You see what I'm saying? It's not always going to be your go-to. It shouldn't be. You see what I'm saying? You got to learn how to feel. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get around some water signs, learn how to feel. You know how to really feel about something. You see what I'm saying? Because Gemini be moving so fast and in and out and up and down. There'll be new people, new things, in and out, not really caring understand about what's going on around. Learn how to really connect, really feel, really know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? For your water sign. Get that fire, get some passion about something. You see what I'm saying? Go get around some fire signs, get some passion about something. You feel me? Actually be moved to act and not talk. You see what I'm saying? Get around some fire signs. You see what I'm saying? They'll help you with that. You see what I'm saying? Get around some earth signs. They'll help you bring all the ideas and thoughts and all that creativity down into earth, into reality. Get around some earth signs. They'll help you with that. You see what I'm saying? So understand that, you feel me? And it's okay. Like I said, to not always be the smartest person around. You see what I'm saying? You'll learn more that way. You see what I'm saying? But you have to be open to that. You see what I'm saying? Don't always be so caught up. And always try to show what you know. Sometimes you have to be quiet, sit back and learn. You feel me? Listen. You see what I'm saying? And that's cool too. You see what I'm saying? But understand, like I said, you can't bullshit. No bullshit. You know, you run into somebody just as smart as you. You run into somebody smarter than you. You run into somebody who got a colder talk game than you. You run into somebody who know more people than you. You run into somebody like that. You see what I'm saying? Then what? Man, you uncomfortable. You feel me? Man, you quiet. You know what I'm saying? You always got something to say. Man, you quiet. You see what I'm saying? So just learn, like I said, learn how to fall back, learn how to really take in information, really go in depth in the things that interest you, really understand the things that you're speaking about. Don't just formulate opinions based on, you know what I mean, a small amount of information you're saying that you picked up in a fly-by-night kind of way, just on a humbug, just reading, and, you know what I mean, now you think you fully understand what's going on, but you didn't even take the time to really get in depth in that. You just picked up on an article or a headline or, you see what I'm saying, just a little real quick information you done picked up, and then you think you fully understand what's going on, and you don't. You need to take the time to actually get in depth in that and see what's really going on around that, and what it's really about. You see what I'm saying? Aside from that little blurb that you picked up, you see what I'm saying? You forming an opinion based on, you see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that, you see what I'm saying? Then you'll be around somebody who actually understands that topic, and you'll be talking like you're the expert on it, but in actuality, they've actually done the work. They've put into action. They've done the in-depth research, you see what I'm saying? They actually went out and hands-on worked with whatever it is. And you're talking to them, and to them, you just look foolish. You know, you look like you bullshit. You just look like the bullshitter. You see what I'm saying? And they looking at you like, you just don't know. And then you'll run into that person, like I said, who will bullshit better than you, talk better than you, make it sound better than you. Then what? They may not know nothing either, but they make it sound good. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. You got to watch that. Watch yourself. You see what I'm saying? Be cool. So, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you kick back with some of my other videos. Let me know what you think down below. Come on with it.